Scarlet Hollow, the demo, and this is something that's like a horror game. And when I looked at the, well, I also looked at the video of this in the store, and it doesn't seem that bad. But if it's too much for me, I will not play anymore of the game, which will be up and on to the next demo. But I wanted to try it out, see how I like it. I do like a bit of horror, but it depends. But this is more, to me, this is more like a point and click game, so I don't think it's that too much of that scary horror. So we'll see. Without further ado, make sure you like, subscribe, hit notification bell so that I turn on the video, and let's get on into the game. Let's go. Start. I don't know. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna put my real city obviously. I'm just gonna put in the fake city. You know what? I'm gonna call it leaf crossing. Okay, I don't mind. I just want to be a she. Oh my god, select 2 traits. Traits unlock additional paths and dialogue options. Ooh. What? Hot! Extremely good looking and natural flirt. People just like you want compare. Powerful build, tough as nails. The pinnacle of fitness as holding the man's dream and mean like mystical strength. Is the music too loud? I feel like it might be. Strange and sentence. Strange and unusual. You see the threads of reality in ways others cannot. Talk to animals. You can talk to animals. Animals can talk to you. A gift and a curse. Good at lying and hard to lie to. Fast talker, you can read people and read the room. No door can hold you. Keep an eye. Observant with a knack for picking up more details. Empathic. Well read and rational. Process wealth and doctorate knowledge and know when to use it. A talented researcher. So, which one are we going to go for? I don't want to get the powerful build if I'm a woman because I don't like that. I'm a very observant person and I can see minor details. Good at lying and hard to lie to. But I'm not a fast talker. I wonder, I like to see that one. It says 2 traits, so you only can do 2 traits. You jolt awake as the bus hits a particularly nasty bump. You feel like you only just managed to start drifting off, and now here you are awake again. So exhausted. For a moment, you hazy on the details of where exactly here is. confusing this bus with the many others that came before it. But as your mind continues to reassert its existence in the waking world, the past few days come back into focus. Ooh. This looks interesting. Long lost cousin, the bad news, the 26 hours of bus rides with countless late countless late night stops and speedy depots that would have felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You would normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. The funeral of Hairline Scarlet, your cousin's mother, your aunt seemed like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own rocky relationship with Silent family. I'm turning this off and I'm turning this down. Seems a bit loud. Fortunately, the end of your long journey is in sight. You're almost at Scarlet Hollow. So anyway, as I was saying, oh no, he's still here. He's been sitting next to you for the past 5 hours, talking. Well, not next to you because obviously he's on the opposite seat, talking that without pause. You're not sure he stopped when you started to doze off. At first you thought he was just being friendly, but that was several hours ago, of one-sided conversation ago. I was up in Maryland looking for work, but most messing around because I was a dumb teen. Me and my buddies were doing our usual prank stuff. You know, pushing joggers into the harbour, that sort of thing. That ain't a prank. Wait, what? Are you serious? What's wrong with you? Hell yes, sure. Oh chaos, my dude. Why are you talking to me? Remain silent. Ooh. I think I'll just remain silent for now because I just want to get on with the game. I did not select that option. Why wouldn't I be talking to you when I'm on the bus? I'll remain silent. My mouse must have slipped. We're on the bus. Buses are one of the best places to meet new. Hand down, and you're the only person left. Shut up, you. I'm not talking to you. So this girl comes up to us, swinging her purse, yelling about she was going to call the cops. Whatever, it was hilarious. She actually hit my friend and said it hurt a lot. So I guess she really was mad and not just playing. But she kept swinging, and soon enough she lost her balance and fell into the harbour, all on her own. We didn't even have to push her. We had a good laugh and fished her out, and the phone got so she couldn't call the cop on us. We wound up hanging out all day. What kind of person are you? She kind of became my friend after that. What? How? After that, and we've been on and off for about a year, so it's pretty serious. Though about 5 months ago, she tried to break up with me, like for real. And geez, you ever get so mad you just want to like kill someone? Kill somebody? What? Threaten? Yeah, I kind of feel like killing someone right now, actually. No, not really. Oh yeah, all the time. Never followed it, of course. I'm not sure you should be saying all of this to a stranger. I've never felt that way about another person, and I find it alarming that you have. Small pretend he didn't just say that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. You smile and pretend he didn't say that. I knew you get me. We understand each other. Somebody to break your heart, that changes a person. Makes them want to do things they never thought they want to do. I honestly could have killed that woman. Ha! No, you wouldn't. Anyway, she gave birth to our son right now, so I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be there for it. I was thinking of the thing there, but I don't know why. But I don't know if I like into that stuff, so I might just wind up on a bus to New York or something instead. I've always wanted to go there. No! Be with your child. Keen eye, do you love her enough to make this work? Oh my god! The key eye is working its magic. Ha, that's interesting. Smart move, get out. You can. Remain silent. You were so worked up by the thought of Luna that you threatened to kill her. But now that she's given birth to a child you created together, you plan on running off? Yeah, what kind of boyfriend is he? So you wanted to kill her, but now you're running off? Oh, I accidentally pretended that time. Even if you love her, is he not paying attention right now? Think about whether that love is strong enough that you'll be able to handle raising a kid together. Think about how your actions are going to impact his life, and whether removing yourself will be better for him in the long run. Huh, yeah, good stuff to think about. He ain't bothered. Anyway, where you say we're headed? Scarlet Hollow. Oh, the holer, huh? That's what they call the hollows up there in the mountains, you know? Yeah, that's why it's called Scarlet Hollow. I had a couple of buddies who went up there. They work in the mine. There's a coal mine up in the hole, you see. And there's always a job listing on or two on the board around here. I never wanted to do that kind of stuff. I think myself, I like my lungs the way they are. Thanks, but my buddies got desperate enough to try it. I haven't heard from them in a while now. Well now, that I think about it, I should see if they're on Facebook. See how they're doing up there. Hope they didn't die. Ha! You absolutely don't care if anyone dies. He looked back on his phone for once, focused on something like that. Oh, this is for me. It was love meeting you. Hope you don't get too bored without me around to talk to. Right, okay. I didn't have time to read that text because the bus stopped, but that's fine. Yeah, I have something for you. What is that? The stranger rifles through his pack while presenting you with a dripping bag of peanuts. Ugh. What have you done? They're boiled peanuts. I got them at the gas station a few buses back. I noticed you hadn't eaten much, so I figured you could use them on me. Boiled peanuts and they're still sopping wet? Plus they're dripping all in my bag, so I don't want to carry them anymore. Tip: sometimes begin a dialogue often establish new facts about who you are. Oh, okay. Nice, I love boiled peanuts. Take the peanuts. No thanks. Screw you and screw your peanuts. I'm actually allergic to peanuts. Eat the peanuts. Okay, we'll just eat the peanuts. You've been on the bus for hours on end and can't remember time you eaten. You snatch the peanuts from the stranger's hand, turn open the bag like a wild animal, not even moving the shells as you consume sort of soggy, flavoury. Oh, why? Really? Why couldn't they just open the bag? I guess. Tell you what. I guess that's the option. So say like it said it does impact your facts about you or something. So yeah, you gotta be careful. I figured you enjoy them. Glad that went to a good home. And with that, I leave you safe travels, friend. Okay. And just like that, the stranger is gone. Maybe you can finally get some sleep. Next up, Scarlet Hollow, end of the line. Almost there. Okay. Oh, by the way, this is like this, the Lost Crown. That's why I'm playing it. I don't think it's a horror game more than anything. It could be. I think it's just a horror game like The Lost Crown and that. The bus finally comes to the stop. It brakes squealing as it deposits you in front of Scarlet Hollow bus station. Arrives at 11 a.m. depart at 1 a.m. That's schedule. For rent, call 828 something. The sign at least reads bus station, but calling it that feels generous. Sorry if I can't answer it right. At best, it's a kiosk. Though for a small town like this, you you are amazed that so much as a road, let alone a bus that drives on it every week. The driver quickly shuts the door behind you and starts the engine kicking up dust clouds as he pulls away, eager to leave you and this place behind. What the hell? And this is us, by the way? Hey, oh wait, no, this is not us, this is someone else. Hey, nature, you're instantly recognize the one young woman from the public photos on her page. She is your cousin, Tabithia, and she looks annoyed to be here. Ooh. I've got to say, these are some good games. Looks like someone needs a hug. Do we really want to hug that person? Hey, Tabithia, give your condolences meantime. I think. I'm sorry. We lost. Come here. Bring it in. You go in for a hug. She tries to pull away, but it's too late. You squeeze tightly. Your cousin squirming in your grip. Okay. We just gave her a hug anyway. Enough! Okay. She pulls away from you, disgusting, dusting off her clothes. Something you should know about me is that I'm not really a hugger. Really? Okay. Second option will be the means this is a demo, and if I actually buy this game, the second option I will be doing next time. It's never too late to learn. Oh, sorry. I just thought you might want considering. Well, we can't say that. That's mean. We can't just say, oh, sorry. Let's be generous and say, sorry, I just thought you might like some comfort. We said sorry anyway. Considering I don't. Now, come on. Let's go. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to. She is not a hugger. Your cousin turns and motions to an old BMW parked near the bus kiosk. You follow her, clambering into the dust village. It doesn't take much driving before the only signs of civilization are the car you're in and the road you're on. Tabithia maintains an icy silence as she focuses on the road. Okay, here we are. Tip. Dialogue option label Explorer can be usually taken without advance in the story. They can impact relationships and unlock additional story paths, so choose carefully. Okay, right. We have got to be careful what we say here because she is so annoyed now. So we just gotta be careful. How are you holding up? I guess we're both members of the Dead Moms Club now, huh? So the funeral? I can't believe we never actually met before this. So which one shall I do? This one or this? How are you holding up? Fine. Keen Eye, are you sure you seen Ted? You know you can talk to me, right? I went through something similar when Mom passed. This could be disastrous. Are you sure you... Yeah, it doesn't. It ends up being more at mention of your mom. For letting out a heavy sigh. Maybe it's a sore spot for her. You quickly apologize. Okay. I'm sorry. I know that's probably not what I'm looking to hear right now. Look, I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine, really. Okay, we can do more. Maybe we can do all of them. I can't believe we never met. You met up before this. You have your mom to thank for that, or had I guess. What? She's a mean bee. I'm not saying the word. But then again, she's annoyed. Look, I don't know what my mom did to pee off this side of the family. I know you're going to do a lot right now. But that comment wasn't necessary. Is there bad blood between us? You don't know me, and I don't know my mum from on this side of the family. I don't know why my mum left, or what kind of grudge she had against this side of the family, but I'm sorry, I wish I, Haha, yeah, the mum. Shall I do that one? I do not swear. Whatever. What's done is done. We're just gonna keep it. Your cousin turns to you an icy glare. Maybe this one have worked to ease the tension if she someone else, but she isn't. You're really not going to drop me, are you? You turn back the road, her expression cold and unforgiving. We did last one, so it's on Sunday, right? Yep, like I told you. Jeez, that's almost a whole week. I got here a little early. Since I'm here, do you need any help planning? I know this stuff isn't easy. Have you worked out all the details yet? Moonshine. Let me just do that, it might ease it. It's actually been fine, just need the coffin and someone dig a hole. Now remain silent. You decide to sit in silence with your cousin and the car is up the steep mountain road. Oh my god, look how close that house is to the edge of the cliff. You can see it actually start to break and fall. Actually, that cliff is actually going to give way because you can see that side has dropped, the other side is okay. And here it is, the Scarlet Estate. Though it seen better days, it's crumbling and is not lost on you. Someone used to cramped apartment in the grey sky. It is. Your mother told you about this place many times before she passed, always with an anger burning beneath her words. The fading majesty you once imagined doesn't quite compare with what's in front of you. A jarring blend of opulence and ruin as you stare at it perched on the crumbling cliffside. You can't help but feel like it's something that should have been left to rot a long time ago. There's a load of antiques inside that. You hit with a blast of dusty air as you step across the threshold and into the foyer. Hi, foyer. Everything in this room had been here for much longer than being alive. Each object cemented in place with layers of dust and cobwebs. You can hear doors creak on their hinges. That means there's a ghost inside. And the aches and moans of ancient floorboards as the house itself sways in the wind. Could be just wind, of course. Welcome to our family's humble estate. What a mess. What welcome. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safe. Will be safely accessible during your stay. I won't go anywhere else. If you value your limbs, the floors have been known to give out. If you know what's good for you, you'll stick to your room, your bathroom and the kitchen, and hallways, I guess. But only the hallways you need to use. I can see a crack in the big staircase there. To get to those places. Never mind that, I'm gonna explore the whole place. I'll show you around. You know where it's safe to walk. You can leave your bags here for the time being. Cool, thanks. So you live here? It's beautiful. Light, it's beautiful and clean. This place is falling apart. I thought you were loaded. Can't afford to this dump. Okay. Cool, thanks. Let's just get the tour over with. Follow me. Okay. You put your bags down and follow Tabitha through a long dusty hallway. She delicately steps over holes and tears in the floor, and you do your best to trace the steps. Kitchen. On Monday, a woman from town comes in and does the cleaning. Her name is Janie. General Electric. I wouldn't recommend socializing with her. She'll talk her or ear off. If you need any food, there's things for peanut butter and jelly. Don't touch my mac and cheese or my ice cream. Those are off limits. Sure. Oh, and you can also access the garden through here, but it's pretty wild, so I wouldn't if I were you. Tips and explore options prevent from taking others. Choose carefully. Oh, now this is now. I'm not going to say what if I want ice cream. No. We could do that one. So I'll probably do that one. And then I'll do that one. I might want to eat something other than B&J. Is there somewhere in town we can get groceries or not? Well, aren't you fancy? Yeah, there is a general store. There's also a diner. I only order my food in bulk online though, so I wouldn't be going with you. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to say that. No, don't even. But I'm your guest. Oh, I didn't actually budget for groceries this week. Sweet, thanks. Let's just keep it cool talk. Cool, good talk. I don't want to say anything else now. Right, what next? On tour. I'm just gotta be careful. Bathroom, follow me. Wait, it's been hours since I've gone. As the two of you leave the kitchen, you pass by a tuxedo cat sitting on the countertop. angry face. Approach the cat. Don't try to pet through Fofo. If she wants to pet, she'll let you know. Leave me proudly past. What? Okay, but can I pet you? We're not just going straight to pet her. Another filthy American sticking in their business where it doesn't belong. No, you may not pet me. I would sooner swim help with sewage than be touched by filthy ape hands. Rude! Ugh, stop wasting my time. Finish the tour. Okay, we actually got the talking cat. You once again followed Timby. Tabby for you. Through the long, dusty hallway. Maybe after a few nights it'll get easier to navigate these spaces, but for the time being, you feel lucky to have not fallen through the floors. Hold on. There's one thing I gotta say. Electricity? Why is there no lights? No ways. Surely there should be lights in the ways. Guest bathroom not much to show. It's a bathroom. I'll wait outside. You what you must if you must. Gross. It is a Welsh bathroom. Piles of junk sit untouched in the corners of the room, and mystery stains on the floor. Mystery stains paint the floor. Who exactly uses this bathroom? Lift the toilet seat? Shall we just lift the toilet seat one? Never mind, I don't need to go. No, lift the toilet seat. Scram, fellas. The jig is up. Bugs get there from the bowl as you lift the seat. You're good, actually. Use the facilities. No, we use the facilities. We're not going to. We've got to get used to this. A toilet is a toilet. Sure, it could be cleaner, but your business needs doing, and this is a good place as any. You do what you must and rejoin your cousin out in the hall. Next up, the guest bedroom. Last stop on the tour. Follow me. What about your bedroom? Obviously, her bedroom must be off limits. You and Tim move here. Briefly return to the foyer before climbing up the stairs and reaching the guest room. This is where you'll be staying. The linens are fresh. Janie washed them last week. I had to endure a half an hour rant about her kid to get her to do it. So, you better be grateful. The closet is full of old family stuff, so you can't hang your clothes up, but you can use the dresser. It should be empty. That's fair enough. Ooh, explore and canine. What's in all the boxes? We gotta use our ability. We're not gonna lie. We'll do this and then we'll get settled. What are all those boxes? Old family stuff. We don't want to offer to help to move them because he hadn't asked us to move them. What kind of family stuff? Don't want to press them. Okay, I won't press you on that. On it. Great, thanks. See? She's happy. I guess I'll start to get settled. I guess I'll start. Follow me, I'll take you back to the fire so you can collect your belongings. Obviously she's kinda like one of those people that does not want to be hassled. This concludes our tour. I'm afraid I must return to my duties, so you'll have to entertain yourself the rest of the day. This is where the things start. Don't expect to see much of me. Tips. Some dialogue often will open additional conversational paths, some the right way and others down the line. Oh, we don't have our parents' bad blood. We can start rest. ... Look, I'm sorry, I'm testing since you've gotten here, but you aren't exactly one to talk clearly. You and I have very different opinions on hospitality. Okay, maybe we can start fresh tonight. Okay. Just stay out of my hair until then, okay? I have work to do. Fair enough. I don't want to go any further. I just want to get the demo done now. Let him be friendly. I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back. Yeah, let's do that. We'll see. There is a lot that needs to get done this week. Okay, that's good. You couldn't leave through the door. Okay, and now it's just you. You and this sprawling, decrepit estate. Right. We've already eaten, but settle into your room. Go straight to the wings of the estate. Might as well head in town. We already eaten. If I didn't choose to eat no peanuts, then yeah. And I don't want to go straight into the forbidden wings yet. That can be later. Let's get settled now. Now that your cousin's gone, the aches and pains of your journey sinking. You stumble back up the stairs to your room, stare in towel, eager to unwind your face the rest of the day. You stand at the entrance to your room. Okay. That's enough. Take a nap, you earned it. Put your spare clothes in the dresser. Check out the closet. We're not going to do that. Look out the window. Examine painting on the wall. So we could do this one. Oh my word! I thought he emptied them. You drag your suitcase over and open the bottom drawer. An postium lurks within. Is quite but angry. Afraid. I know her. Are you doing my drawers? Can't say that. Can you move please? I want to put my clothes in here. Can you tell me about the human here? We're not going to do that, and we're not going to do that. What? I think I know her. Afraid. Dustin. Hey! Why are you doing in my drawers? No. No, this is Dustin now. Warm dark. Which human? Oh! Oh my god. Perlene died. Only one who lives here. Tell me about it. Tune in. Ah, this is really good. Why would I want to do that? Let's just do it anyway. Oh man, that's so good. Okay. Shall we look at the painting on the wall first before... No, look out the window. You can only imagine how beautiful the garden must have been in its heyday if you owned this place. You totally get out there with a shovel and some gardening gloves or whip it into shape. You go out and pull weeds, chop trees, carve trophies. Oh, sorry, top period. I can't say that word, sorry. And do whatever you need to do to return it from glory. And once it was all done, you sit down of would have a little goldfish in it and drink a floor tea while enjoying the birds on. Yeah, you definitely do that. Just not right now. Yeah. Examining the wall. This must be an old relative of yours, judging by the dates of the inscription. You've heard of her, but barely heard anything about aunt and cousin until a week ago, so that's not really a surprise. Maybe could ask Habifa about this Mary Bell Scarlet the next time you see her. This is if that is if she actually in the mood for the conversation. Let's just have a quick look at the closet. You can see why your cousin said you should not put your clothing. You should put your clothing dress instead of this. There must be decades of family history stacked up in here. Pick up the doll? Of course. You're staring in a room with a creepy doll. You pick it up to examine it more closely. Its foot reads properly of Alexandra. No need to carry you. Okay, we leave that behind. You close the closet door behind. Rotating that again. Immediately collapse onto the bed. You're tired enough that me and a stranger. Your blades won't stop you from passing out. Or so you thought. You cough as a small cloud of dust flies up. Just these seats might refresh, but everything beneath them might have been around to see of civilization. You try to settle, but the bed is lumpy in strange places. You can feel the springs pressing through the fabric. You might be tired, but you're far from tired enough to get in more than a few minutes of uncomfortable napping. That's enough. It doesn't seem like much else for you to do here right now. Right. We're going to just... Oh my god, that's so far. I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed that one. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that I turn up the video. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye YouTube. Bye bye. Bye YouTube.